Good morning, children. Once again, welcome back to our Google Classroom. Today, I have planned to start our first grammar lesson, sentences. You have already learned this in your lower classes. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes a complete sense. But all the groups of words are not sentence. Let me share one example. A blue dress. I gifted her a blue dress. Which one is a sentence here? The first one or the second one? Yes, the second one. Why? Both are groups of words. But what is the difference between these two groups of words? The first one, that means a blue dress. It has a sense, but a complete sense is not there. At the same time, the second sentence, the second group of words, I gifted her a blue dress. It conveys a complete meaning. That is the difference between these two groups of words. So the first group of words which has no complete meaning, that means a group of words without a complete meaning, is known as a phrase. A group of words with a complete meaning is known as a sentence. That's the difference between phrase and a sentence. All the sentences start with capital letter, ends with full stop, question mark or exclamatory mark. It's according to the type of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. Which are they? Declarative or assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. Let's discuss it in detail. Kinds of sentences. Sentences are of 4 kinds: declarative or assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory. Declarative or assertive sentences state or declare something. These sentences end with a full stop. Example: Rajarshi plays the guitar. These shoes are very expensive. Interrogative sentences ask questions. They end with a question mark. Example: How are you, Alam? Which country does Serena Williams belong to? Imperative sentences express a command, make a request or a suggestion. For example, finish your lunch. It's a command. Please drop me at the metro station. It's a request. Exclamatory sentences express strong or sudden feelings or emotions. They end with an exclamation mark. We can use what, such, what a or what an or such a or such an to form exclamatory sentences. Example: What a pleasant surprise! Such a beautiful garden. We can use some words also to express strong feelings or sudden emotions. Those words are known as interjections. They express surprise, joy, excitement, sadness and enthusiasm. Words such as oh, wow, great, bravo, ouch are interjections. An interjection can be followed by either a comma or an exclamation mark. We use interjections more in conversation than in writing. Example: Wow, this scenery is beautiful. Shh, the baby is sleeping. That's all about sentences. Now we have some textual activities related to sentences. Page number 4a. Rearrange these groups of words to make phrases or sentences. Write P for phrase or S for sentence. Do it yourself. And B, page number 5. Choose the correct phrases from the box and fill in the blanks. Try to do it. Next one is given in page number 6. C. Add correct punctuation marks at the end of these sentences and write their kinds. So whether it is declarative or interrogative, you have to mention that. D. Fill in the blanks to make imperative sentences. Choose words from the box. So in the box, some words are given, you have to choose from there. E. Fill in the blanks with the correct options from the bracket. Page number 7. F. Underline the correct interjections in the brackets. Two options are given there, we have to select the correct one. Then G. Rearrange the words to make meaningful dialogue. Punctuate the sentences correctly. I have attached the answer keys of all these activities with the notes. You can check it, but before that, you should complete all these activities. A YouTube URL is attached. Watch the video. A test paper is included. Submit your answers as soon as possible. We can meet in the next class with a new topic. Thank you.